What's up with the people? It's Friday. You see it. Mike, where's Mike at? He smashes a like. This is what he does. This is his job, y'all. This is his job. We got to bust it down right. It's Friday, and only one thing left to do. In the house. Who's up in here? Christine Rose, what's happening? Slugger Sleuth took the words out of my mouth. Yes, ma'am. 10K. Woo! We did it, y'all. 10K. That's awesome, man. I thought it was going to take forever to get to 10K when I first started doing it. I didn't even think it was even insight. Man, 10,000, man. That's a lot of people, man. It's a lot of people. Debbie, Connie, Jackie, Reese, Linda's Life Blog, Dolly Bear's in the house, Nancy. A lot of y'all I found over recently on the new TikTok. I appreciate the follow. I followed you back. If I haven't, send me a little message on the TikTok over there, and I will. We'll take care of it. So look, man, want to start this one off, man. What's up, Stella? Hope you're feeling better. Susie, Selena Dixon, and Amanda's in here too. Hey, man, look, we got to break the narrative a little bit, man, real fast. Start the show off, man. Look, we've been saying bye, Felicia, for too long. We need to say hi, Felicia. Felicia has a story too. What's wrong with Felicia? Why we always have to say bye, Felicia? Why? She has a story. We need to welcome Felicia. She might be one of 10,000 subscribers. So we have to stop saying bye, Felicia, and hi, Felicia. How you doing? Smash a like, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? We got to break the narrative. The truth is, Felicia, there's a sex tape out with her and Mike. I wasn't supposed to say it. Mike, you dirty dog, you. You dirty dog, you. Stick to pushing that damn like button. Man, so I want to recap a couple videos I did this week. Couple videos took off, man. Like 30,000 views and stuff. The old algorithm gods finally showed white boys some love over here. For the landfill video, so many comments, man. When videos have all those views, the comments just ring. And I'm way behind on my comments, y'all, so my bad if I ain't engaging like usual. But man, them things just keep getting watched, and people comment, and it's just like, man, it's so hard to keep up at that point. But a lot of people were asking me on the landfill video, isn't there a conveyor belt at the landfill? No. There's no conveyor belt at the landfill. There is a conveyor belt at a recycling plant, which is a total different spot of the landfill, but garbage doesn't go on there. And then some people say, well, what about the incinerator? Don't they burn the garbage? Yes, some landfills do. This one, they don't. Called a buddy who actually used to work there. They don't. He worked at that one and a county or two over from that one. And I want to say this on the follow up of the landfill video. When I made the video, I said a needle in a haystack, and I'm very doubtful. I still feel that way. However, I'm gonna lean towards like a 60-40 on this. More now, I'm gonna go 70-30. I'm gonna go 70-30. I'm gonna say the 70. I'm gonna say is a negative. No, not gonna happen. And then the 30, yes. And the reason for the change is because they had a press conference, and I don't know if he's the what level of police this guy is, the guy with the glasses. I shared it on my community earlier. He said they got all types of help. I didn't know the feds got involved on this one. That was quick. And in outside local other surrounding areas and stuff, they got a lot of help. And what they're doing is scooping it moving it and sifting through it, which is a good attack uh, with the dogs. But man, I don't. How long has it been since little Quinton's been missing? Was it the 5th? Man, it's the 21st today. Um, you know, uh, somebody do me a favor, just because I'm talking right now. Somebody Google. Can you Google that? How long does a body take to decompose? Yeah, of course you can. You can Google anything. Somebody Google how long does a could you Google how long a toddler would take to I don't know. If you could Google it, I'd like to know that. Go in the chat. What's going on with the people? So yeah, man, there's some interesting stuff here, man. I want to break it down. You see the title? Is this new Casey Anthony? Look, man, it takes a real monster to take your children. And these chicks are similar, man. I listened to a good video today. We're gonna play it. Learned a lot. Did y'all know? Did y'all know that the mom is on probation? The lady's on probation. Okay, she's on probation for stealing crap, stealing some petty stuff. I didn't know that. She's on probation, and here's why I think that the police are doing what they're doing and taking so long. Look, they have no body. They got to find the body. Duh. But I listened to the guy with the glasses. He's talking about he doesn't think she's a flight risk, which was weird to me because I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? That's the main person. That's the main person of interest. You guys are saying without saying that you know she did it, but you're just waiting for something. But it makes sense. You know why? She's been booked before. She's been booked. She's been arrested. She's been through the system. Man, when you get arrested, man, hey man, they got a fingerprint machine. You know, it ain't the old school thing with your fingers in the stamps. Hells no. They got the computer thing, the NCIC. That's federal. NCIC. Man, if you've ever been booked and you had the cop takes your fingers, or give me the pointer, roll it. Give me the other one, roll it. Ring finger, roll. Okay, all four, roll it. That's NCIC. You are literally in the system, meaning whatever you touch, whenever you get out of this jam that you're in for getting booked, whatever you touch from now on is traceable. Fingerprints, all that in the database. So they got her like that. They got her like that. If she hadn't been booked, if she hadn't been booked, and she's not in the database, I think they'd be more aggressive about it. And she's on paper. But here's the weird part. Absolutely, Amanda. Cleaning and listening. Callie, what's happening? So nobody knew? I learned it too. Joanne, what's happening? Decompose faster than adults. I appreciate you. Did you look it up though? How long? Stacia, what's happening? Lovely wife damage FBI database. Absolutely. So it's crazy because she's on paper for stealing like cigarettes and petty shit. I'm gonna play the video. I got it off of Darkness Exposed. I'm gonna play it in a minute. It's actually a news clip, and she got arrested for some petty shit. So anyway, she's on paper, man. It is what it is. But here's the weird thing, right? She didn't get arrested for Quinton's thing, so they can't violate her on that. But she just pissed dirty. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. Because in Florida, man, they got the zero tolerance. If you're on probation, zero tolerance. Zero tolerance. VOPs, you ain't getting a bond. It's zero bond. You cannot bond out. It's zero bond. Nope, nothing. Book them, Dano. So it's weird though, man. Like it's and then with the cocaine thing, she got her CPS stuff going on too. There's no way. There's no way that this lady can get her kids back, and that she doesn't deserve to. And the grandma, man, grandma must be going through it. They must be going through it. It's gonna be her second kid, y'all. Her second kid. Come on, man. That's gotta be crazy, man. That's gotta be why they're out there, all the shots of Patron, getting wasted. Come on, man. At first, when I post a video of Granny and Babysitter going through it, and they're yelling at each other, a lot of y'all kind of like felt the grandma. You know what I mean? God damn it, was blowing it up. Must be important. A lot of y'all were feeling the grandma because, you say you do the same, like that's her yelling and shit like that. But and I kind of felt that, kind of understood that. I'm not a grandparent, I don't know, but man, I don't know about that lady too much, y'all. I don't know about her too much. I was with y'all with it, but I don't know about that, man. Look, man, she ain't grieving right. She ain't grieving right. She was emotional, snapping on the Babysitter, but then y'all are drinking Patron. Like that's nah, man. That's not what happens, man. That's not what happens. Nah, that's not what happens. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. It's not what happens, man. Hell no. Sluggy sent me. Shout out to Sluggish. I have had a warrant for my arrest for my child missing too many days of school. Law. Browns. Oh, you gotta have to be talking about Daryl Brooks. Shenanigans pictures of Quinton with bruises. No arrest. Now baby is missing. Put in a dumpster and then into the landfill. I don't know, man. It takes 2 to 4 weeks for a child to decompose. All right, look, well, okay. What's the date? What was the initial date? The 5th? Today's the 21st. So we're looking at 10 days makes the 15th, and then 6 on that. 16 days. Ooh. But man, they got to be able to move in on her without a body. It just don't make any sense, man. But the lady's a piece of shit. That lady's a real scumbag. Man, I got to give a shout out to Dolly and Betty for being out there. Got to give a shout out to Betty and Dolly for being out there. Let me tell you something, man. From when I'm on the mosquito case with Betty, y'all can say what you want to say about her, love or hate her. Look, man, that lady is like, this lady can yell all day on the horn, all freaking day, and never lose her voice. I don't know how she does it, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on right now. I'm gonna tell you about Andra. Look, man, she's gonna be there. Damaged goods in the chat, babe. Tell him she's gonna go to the house at like 7 a.m. with a big cup of coffee and start yelling, and she's not leaving till like 6 every single day. And she's gonna ask the neighbors about him. Man, straight Karen status all around the neighborhood. It makes me think, right? Because Dolly's there too. I don't know. A lot of shenanigans, man. I wonder. I don't know. They say Dolly's been slinging that dick around YouTube, man. I wonder if he tried to fork the mom or the grandma. Could you see it? I could see Betty. Imagine if they got in a fight, Betty and the grandma. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? I'm going grandma. Just by the record. Just by her record right now. I'm going grandma. I can see it right now. Where's my horn at? Did you see it? What if Dolly's slinging dick to the grandma, and then Betty's in the driveway, because they're supposed to be banging anyhow. I can see it now. She yanks out the horn. Grandma pulls up on the bike. Pulls up, and Betty's like, "Man, that's my man." You know what I mean? I can see it right now. Ain't in her. Don't suck dick like me. Don't ride dick like me. Fuck by 5'6", friendly. I can see it right now. But I don't know. I don't know. We have to check it out. The babysitter had the kids' best interest at heart. Absolutely. For sure, man. For sure. For sure. That's why I don't understand why people are putting her, man, people are crazy, man, on YouTube, man. Scumbags. And that's another thing, before I even say that. I mean, the other video I was trying to clear up is, I said goodbye, true crime people, man. Look, man, I've been doing this now a little bit. We hit the 10K mark. Shout out. But, sometimes, man, how do I even word this? I ain't going nowhere, but I guess I'm gonna stop associating with so many people. It's just too much, man. Listen, I'll say it like this. It's just negative energy, man. And with true crime, man, with true crime, a lot of the people, man, the creators, I just don't like a lot of the shenanigans they do, man. And if you really look at some of these motherfuckers, man, they don't. I don't look at the creator. I look at the person. These people don't. They don't even have no like connection with their own kids. They don't even like. They're always like pointing the finger and painting somebody a scumbag, but they're the scumbag, and it's just like y'all know what I mean, man. Y'all know what I mean. I just, man, cut ties with a lot of people, man. That's what I meant. I guess I said the thing wrong. I don't know, man. But speaking of scumbags, the babysitter. These people attacked the babysitter. This lady got all type of church going woman, all type of pictures with Quinton and the other ones, the other kids, all on the Instagram. Man, she contacted CPS before any. I don't understand why people would attack her, man. And then, can you even Google if somebody is on food stamps? Like, how do you even Google that? How would you even Google that? But or Medicaid, food stamp, wherever they said it was, just to paint. I just don't understand it, man. People are scumbags, man. That's the shit that I'm talking about right there. So many creators are shady, but sneaky shady. They pretend to care about someone and then they are doxing. Yeah, exactly. Off the chain. You got it, Slugger Sleuth. Not to be mean, but Hawaiian culture takes care of family big time. I didn't know that. She is Hawaiian, or is that a rumor? She's pretty. She's pretty like Casey Anthony, man. Look, man, it is Casey Anthony part 2. Straight up. They're both pretty. They both party. They both done one of the evilest things you can do on earth as a mom, especially. They both, man, they're both super. I don't even have a word for it. I don't have a word for it. Mystical, what's happening? But let me show you guys this about the arrest and stuff. I got a screenshot of the report. But yeah, let me show y'all this before I do any more talking. The babysitter has the kids' best interest. I freaking love that lady, Bullhorn Betty. I'm telling y'all, I promise you, is she still out there? That lady is not somebody you want if you're on the other side of the coin. I'm trying to tell you, Betty, and she's slick too. Let me tell you what she does. Trust me, I'm out there with her. Let me tell you what she does. She'll go like this. She's like, oh, just, she'll do that for an hour. And like the thoughts, the mental notes run out. So she'll start repeating what she just said. She'll do all that over. She'll run that back about 4 or 5 times. And then like she'll get kind of like frustrated or hot, and she'll go sit down. And what she does is she goes to her Twitter or I guess now YouTube and talks to her subscribers. And then the subscribers are feeding her dirt. So she's like, okay, mental note, mental note, mental note, mental note, mental note. And then she goes right back there. Like it's like a 30-second break. Oh, in the 1975, you dated Dawn. And just snapping. She does not lose her voice. I don't know how she does it. They're still out there? Beth Chapman. Heartless is a stat. You can have a heart to hurt. Can't have a heart to hurt a child. Man, ain't that the truth? For sure. Let me play this though. I'm gonna show y'all. So I got this from Darkness Exposed. Well, I didn't get it from her, but this is I'm snagging it for the quick segment. Darkness, if you're watching this, I believe YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel because you're not on my feed and I can't find you in the subscription list. And sometimes YouTube they do that, man. I don't know what it is. Yet, has that happened to anybody that you know that you're subscribed to somebody, but you can't find them in your subscription list? It happens to me all the time.
Scottsdale Park.
Yeah, and you talked to a legal analyst about where we are in this case. This is just such a huge story. Can you catch us up right now?
Hey, good afternoon, Marvis and Brooke. As the sun set Tuesday on the first day of searching a landfill piece by piece for any remains of Quinton, Leilani Simon and Billy Joe Howell, Quinton's mom and grandmother, were on Tybee Island at a bar, taking shots and being, quote, very loud. 22-year-old Leilani Simon is the prime suspect in this case. And while police diligently scour the landfill, she remains free. No charges have been filed and no arrests have been made. Police say they're not ready to move forward with charges just yet. Philip Holloway is a former police officer and prosecutor turned attorney. He said the reports of Leilani at the bar isn't the image any defense attorney wants to see.
That's not the kind of look that a lawyer is going to want to have to explain in the event there are criminal charges and a jury has to take a look at that. And at the very least, a jury is going to want to see a parent behaving.
All right, real quick. Tell me the dude, not this guy right here, but tell me the reporter guy does not look like Justice for All in 5 years, maybe 7 years. Come on, keep it real, people. Keep it real. It's White Boy Radio. Tell me the guy that's the reporter guy here. Tell me that's not Justice for All. The guy on Molly's panel. Come on, keep it real, people. Keep it real. We're going to go back. Keep it real. Keep it real.
Like a grieving parent would be expected to behave.
Hey guys, Toby Mathis here, and question I get all the time is, how do I make...
All right, hold on, man. I want y'all to see this, the reporter guy. They didn't show him. Of course I say all that, they don't show him. Hold on, let's go back. Oh, ad. Oh, there he is right there. Look.
Leilani Simon is the prime suspect in this case. And while police diligently scour the landfill, she remains free. No charges have been filed and no arrests have been made. Police say they're not ready to move forward with charges just yet. Philip Holloway is a former police officer and prosecutor turned attorney. He said the reports of Leilani at the bar isn't the image any defense attorney wants to see.
That's not the kind of look that a lawyer is going to want to have to explain.
the Chatham County landfill, they're looking for any sign of little Quinton Simon. Our Andy Cole joins us live now from the command center at
I think this is the part I want to
And
play.
you talk to a legal analyst about where we are in this case. This is just such a huge story. Can you catch us up right now?
Hey, good afternoon, Marvis and Brooke. As the sun set Tuesday on the first day of searching a landfill, piece by piece, for any remains of Quinton, Leilani Simon, and Billy Joe Howell, Quinton's mom and grandmother, were on Tybee Island at a bar, taking shots and being, quote, very loud. 22-year-old Leilani Simon is the prime suspect in this case, and while police diligently scour the landfill, she remains free. No charges have been filed and no arrests have been made. Police say they're not ready to move forward with charges just yet. Philip Holloway is a former police officer and prosecutor turned attorney. He said the reports of Leilani at the bar isn't the image any defense attorney wants.
All right. So let me. Yeah, it absolutely is. Sluggish Sleuth sent me. Man, shout out to Sluggish, man. Y'all show her some love. Hey, Sluggish Sleuth. Man, I don't know what you did to me, man, but you put me down the bad one on this one. This is all your fault. This is all your fault, Sluggish. Sluggish came, but Sluggish and Natasha came, and the last, I think it was the last live I did. I really didn't know much about it, but this one got me so hooked in because of the landfill thing with my background, and then it's wild, man. It's wild. But I wanted to get into something. You know, it's wild because the landfill thing, and then what I'm about to play right now. Look, I could talk about the landfill because I had a career working in it, but I also, unfortunately, unlike the scumbag YouTubers that we were talking about beforehand, look, I put my stuff out there, man. Look, you know, dox me if you want. I make videos about the prison that I was in. Where's what dirt are you gonna find? Like I made YouTube videos about it. But what I'm saying is I put it out there, man. But being that I've been to the system, something it's not adding up in the, I guess, either way you look at it, why she hasn't been arrested or why cops haven't moved in on her. It's the same thing, but I think I get it, and it's because she already has been arrested, if that makes sense. I'll break it down. I forget where this timestamp is. Let me click back over. Hold on 1 sec. Where's the timestamp at? It would be 23:28. 23:28. Yeah, there it is. Hold on. Can y'all hear it? We got the volume? What's going on here? Oh.
Accused of stealing 2 packs of cigarettes, a bag of popcorn. Anyone in Quinton's case appeared to kill a child.
So I got this from Darkness Exposed. This is actually her video. Sluggish Sleuth, show him some love. Darkness Exposed. I believe I'm going to jump on the panel later for a little bit. Hopefully, if I get done with this in time, hanging out with y'all. But this is her video. Mods, if you could put links, that'd be cool. So this is going to talk about her past getting arrested, and then we're going to talk about how this doesn't make sense.
More than likely is a low risk to a stranger to the greater society.
An arrest could simply be on hold because police believe they will find Quinton's body.
If you think you have a lead with the bodies act, like you appeared.
Oh, wait. Something very important I forgot to say. Very important. 2 things. The first one. We hit 10K people, and I want to say thanks. Now, the second thing is going to blow your mind. Benny Keys still enjoys wieners in and around his mouth. Okay, we can proceed.
As you do in your case, it's important to be patient.
Today, the WSAV investigative unit learned new details about Quinton's mom's past. The lady Simon, who told police last month she was on probation, was just last year in North Carolina. Delaney Simon was charged with a felony, accused of stealing 2 packs of cigarettes, a bag of popcorn, and a drink from the truck stop where she worked. Chatham County.
Come on, people. You got to be kidding me. So this is what she's on probation for. The lady stole 2 packs of cigarettes. Who steals popcorn? Hold on. Let's do it again. This is out of control.
Could simply be on hold because police believe they will find Quinton's body.
If you think you have a lead where the body's at, like it appears you do in your case, it's important to be patient.
Today, the WSAV investigative unit learned new details about Quinton's mom's past. The lady Simon, who told police last month she was on probation, was just last year in North Carolina. Delaney Simon was charged with a felony, accused of stealing 2 packs of cigarettes, a bag of popcorn, and a drink from the truck stop where she worked. Chatham County.
See, that's the.
All right, so she worked there. I didn't know that. Popcorn at a truck stop in North Carolina. So I guess what you could do on that is run it back on the list of baby daddies and find out which one is over there, and then you could tell the time frame on it. But she's still on paper though. She's still on paper. She's still on paper. I don't understand how, I don't get how there's no VOP here. It doesn't make any sense. Listen, man. In Florida, that would not be going down, man. That would not be going down, man. Not be going down. Book them, Dano. She'd be going in with no bond. It don't matter if it's misdemeanor probation or felony probation. You're going in with no bond. I don't care how much money you have. There's no bond. I wonder, you know what, man? I guarantee you well, this is why. She pissed positive for cocaine and pot. On a CPS case, right? But here's the deal. Not all probation has stipulations of random drug tests, right? I could be on probation for like possession of cocaine, right? Let's say I'm on probation for that. And you could be on probation for driving on a suspended, right? So my stipulation is going to say, white boy, you have random P tests. When we called you, you got to come and give a sample. That's going to be a stipulation. You're on just for driving on suspended, but the guidelines are going to tell you refrain from using drugs and alcohol while on probation, right? So it's not really a stipulation for you, but it's there. So when I go every month, pay my money, I got to give them a sample. You just go in there and pay your money and do your driving classes. Man, it still applies to you though. Okay, I don't think the probation officer knows about it. Just my guess. It has to be like that. It has to be like that. And this is why, because she's booked, she's in the database. It has to be that when it comes to the cop, because the cop says he doesn't feel like she's a flight risk. Anybody watching that, right, is going to be like, what do you mean? She's looking at a murder charge. Like why wouldn't she run? She don't want to sit the whole rest of her life in prison. That's what I thought when I heard it. But it makes sense because, man, the database means a lot. When they log it all, man. They log it all. When you get arrested, you got to give your name, your social, your fingerprints, your address, all that stuff. It goes into a database, and man, they listen. They know everything about that lady. Everything about that lady. It's the only thing I can think of. It's the only thing I can think of, but it's still strange. It's very strange. I guarantee though the probation officer don't know about the CPS test, and that's why she hasn't violated. You know what though, man? Another stipulation. I'm just thinking about this now as I'm explaining it. Another stipulation is this: when you're probation, you have to tell your PO, right? One rule is this: if you have any contact with law enforcement, you have to let us know, right? That means anything, man. If you get pulled over and get a ticket, you didn't get arrested. You got blew a stop sign, but you had law enforcement give you the ticket. You were in contact with them. You got to let your PO know that. If the PO finds out about the ticket and you go see them and don't tell them, violation. Done. Book them, Dano. I wonder if she didn't make the call. Hey, just want to let you know that had some contact with the police. Oh, what's that? Oh, questioning about my son. She didn't do that. There's no way. She was getting shots of Patron. So, man, the probation officer, if she's watching this, who ain't watching this? Grounds a violator right there. I don't know if she will. I also don't know if she didn't make the call. Very possible. Very possible. Oh, let me show you this too. All right, so we're going to get rid of this. So I took a quick screenshot of that arrest thing, if you guys seen it. But it's very hard to make out. But let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can bust it down, zoom in and all that type of stuff. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got. All right, let's do it like this. Zoom piece. Where you at? Zoom. Bam. Okay, we got evidence code. Chatham County Police Department Family Violence Report is what we got. It says. All right, hold on. We got the address. We got Billy Joe Howell, white female, 180. There's some stuff X'd out down here. What did it say? Oh, hold on, let's see it. It says, make victim advised of available something and services. Yes. Maintenance of court order. Unknown. Number of previous complaints as advised by victim. Yes. Act committed with children present. Yes. Wait a second. Did y'all hear that? Were children involved? No. Well, that doesn't make any sense. What is this? What is this? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna post this on my. I'm gonna post it on my community so you guys can kind of zoom in it for yourself. We can't get it any bigger than that. I'm putting off laundry for tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about. Do that stuff Sunday. It could wait 2 days. Emily, I hate laundry. Miss Emily. Where's Emily's at? Miss Jory's in the house. What's up, Jory? What'd she say? I sometimes turn solid black like a cat that's about to attack. Yeah, the thumbnail, Jory. I thought that was a filter. That's like for real, for real. What's it called? Noelle has this, and I don't know the word. Some women, I love that. I actually like this a lot. Noelle has whatever this word is. It's actually a turn on. For me, it's one of those weird things like a turn on. But when Noelle gets, if she's happy, her eyes are one color. If she's mad, her eyes change. If she's sad, they're a little bit different tint of a color. If she is excited, they're a little different tint of a color. Her eye color changes with her moods. It's really weird. I don't know if there's like a name for this. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But is this what she has, Jory? What's this called? Nobody knows? My eyes are like that. You know there's a word for it? Hold on, watch this. Let's break this down. What is it called when your eye color changes with your moods? I don't think it's the same as Noelle's. Jory, you want to call in? I'd love to pick your brain. I know you've been all over this case because you're a conspiracy nut like myself. But this is not even conspiracy. This is just this is pure evil. This is pure ugliness, man. This is pure man, the devil is in this one hard. I used to say the devil was in Noelle's case a lot because the people surrounding it and stuff like that, and everything that went on with it. But man, the devil has just like made a playground on this one. Hello?
Hey.
What's up? Let me put you on Bluetooth. Okay. All right, we're talking. You know what we're talking about.
Okay.
So, hold on.
So, I'm getting such an echo.
Really?
Yeah. You can call me right back if you want.
All right. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get the call-in number. Give me a second. Let me find it. Babe, where's it at? You got the phone? Hold on one second. All right, the phone's dead, but I'm going to charge it right now, y'all. I'm going to, hold on, I'm going to call you back on a different number, all right? We'll get this one going, y'all. I'll drop the number in the chat. You guys know the deal. Let me call you back. Hold on one second. There's a word for the eye color thing. I can't. Man, I don't know why I can't remember this. Oh, we're gonna play a music video too, y'all. Kind of a trigger warning though.
Okay, it's called heterochromia.
Hetero what?
Heterochromia.
Really? That's.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked up your name on Urban Dictionary? Let's do that right quick. Let's get a live reaction. Let's see what Jory means. I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, I don't look myself up.
I'll do it for you. You'd be surprised. All right, so go ahead. Let it rip on thoughts on the case.
All right, so I have not been following this case closely, but I did want to talk to you about her pupils because, sorry, I'm eating a grape. I'll put it down. So with the human pupil, I think actually any mammal, when they are excited on some level, it could be fear, it could be happiness, it could be anything.
Right.
The pupils will dilate or constrict, but Leilani, her eyes went black, and the only other time I've seen that happen is with cats. So cats that are about to attack, where the whole pupil takes over the eye. She's nuts, that girl.
Yeah, I know. It's Casey Anthony part 2. I'm telling you.
I think so too.
You haven't watched.
I do.
You haven't watched any of it? I mean,
I've watched parts of it, but to be honest with you, Matt, the true crime, these cases are really, really starting to wear on me on such a deep level. And it's not the cases so much as it is law enforcement failing these children. I just feel like I get so emotionally invested and wanting to help and research and share things. I feel like it's so painful when there's no resolution. The whole Summer Wells case, and then Kylie's case, and now this one, watching the police just fail. They should have arrested her already.
I don't. Did you know about she was on probation?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, she's on probation for stealing popcorn, 2 packs of cigarettes, and a condom or some stupid shit like that from her own employment. But this is North Carolina. Yeah, and then she fails the CPS cocaine test and the bud test. It's jacked up. I don't understand why.
I know, and people, the other thing is everyone is so hard on, the babysitter, like, oh, CPS, she didn't do anything, blah blah blah. I'm gonna tell you, CPS, if anybody really looks into it, especially in Georgia, and all in that whole area up and down the seaboard, CPS is no picnic. There have been plenty of busts within CPS for people who were either trafficking or abusing children. I mean, foster parents get paid. There's a lot of bad seeds in that system. Did you ever hear about Nancy Schaefer, Matt?
No, but what you just said was real powerful. You just said foster parents get paid. You're right about that.
Yeah, they do.
You're right about that. And I never really I never really thought about that until you just said it. Like that could be manipulated.
Did you know that during the Obama administration that children were being placed in the homes of known child predators? Known predators, RSOs. It was a scandal. And I'll tell you something else. If any of your listeners want to look into a woman named Nancy Schaefer, I think she was either like a local rep. She was either like a local representative or she was a judge. She was possibly a judge. I'm not sure. But anyway, she got involved in trying to uncover and expose what was going on in Child Protective Services. I think she was in maybe South Carolina. It could have been Georgia. Anyway, she got a little too close to the fire, and her husband were killed. I believe they were killed. It wasn't proven. They tried to call it a murder-suicide. But yeah, the CPS is not some great thing. This happens in every massive organization that deals with children. The UN, United Nations, they had a whistleblower. There were, I think, when it was reported, there were 3,000 cases of children being assaulted.
Jesus Christ.
By UN forces. Yeah, look into it. Nancy Schaefer and the UN child predators. It's real. It's real. And the guy at the UN that became a whistleblower had a big, big job there. Big job. He was like in charge of a lot of stuff.
It is very strange. It's like, tell me, like, let me ask you this: how long you been dipping and diving into like these cases in general? How long have you had an interest? How long have you been on YouTube, on the internet in general?
15 years.
Tell me.
No. 12 maybe.
12 years. So tell me, in the last year, but the last 2 years, it hasn't like spiked.
Okay, I'll tell you when it spiked. And it didn't really spike. It went back to what it was. So things have been really bad in this respect for a long time. And it's at very high levels in government. If anyone here watching and listening is familiar with what happened during PageGate at the White House, like, hurting little kids is not a new thing at all. But I will say this, for 4 years, we didn't see as much of this stuff under Trump. And now we have literally, in my opinion, only allegedly, a child predator in the White House, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting weird, man. Look, times are getting weird. They're making, they're
Yep.
It's weird, man. They're putting shit in the schools. Every time I turn the news on, there's some type of, they want to bring they're setting trans events up for kids. Come on, man.
I know.
It's getting, and then if you say something about it, you're hate speech. No, man. It's getting weird, man. It's getting weird. YouTubers have the ability to really use their voices and speak up against this shit. The problem is, a lot of them don't because they're scared. I
know.
And it sucks because it sucks because you have to be, if you're willing to sit here on the internet and say the police are not doing a good job, they're moving too slow, justice for the family and all that, you're going against the law. So you have to sit back and be like, hey man, save our children, man. Get that shit out the schools. This is some weirdo shit. You have to give the same pushback. But I don't understand why people don't do it. And
Hey Matt, hang on, hold that thought. Well, you don't have to hold it for me, but I'm gonna put you on mute because I have to go turn the video off so I can go back in the other room and I don't want feedback. So just keep talking, I'm listening.
All right, I'm gonna actually play a Christian rap song for everybody. Now this is gonna be a trigger warning. There's gonna be a massive trigger warning. I'm not responsible for what comes out of this pastor's mouth at all. But I think we need to lighten the mood up a bit. Again, not responsible here, people. However, Jesus is my homeboy. Now, Jesus is my homeboy. With that being said, let's do this, y'all. Get ready for trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. And trigger warning. Trigger warning. Did I say that? One more. Can I get one more trigger warning? All right, here we go, y'all. Y'all ready? We're lightening the mood up a bit, y'all. Here we go. Y'all get ready. Get ready. Tell me that wasn't gangster. You like the old folks. Anybody ever seen that before? I think I follow an abusive mother. who's the mother. That thing has like 1 million views. I'm trying to figure out if it's fake or not. If I'll tell you what, the name of the song is called "Rapping for Jesus." The problem is, here's the problem. There's a whole bunch of like reactions to it. The comments are almost epic, but so epic. But there's a few videos out there. I mean, they like did their research and stuff, and I don't know the YouTubers that well, but they're saying that it could have been I don't know. Check it out, man. If you have time on your hands and you really want to go down that lane. But anyway, man, yeah, it's getting crazy. What's up, Carol Smith? Juju, it wasn't wrong. It's right. What happened? What's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, you follow her? So let me catch up with what's going on. Juju so let me catch up. What's going on with Juju? Oh, she's just abusive, you think? Tiffany, what's up? I don't recognize the name, but I think you come over from LB. I share my community. Man, that lady, man, she gave me she did a solid for me, man. She was wanting to know about the she shared my video about the landfill that I did, and a lot of y'all came over. Was that you? I try to keep up with the names. I let the comment back and stuff. You'll see in the comments. If you ask my subs, I'll tell you. Coming in late, man, on the comments and the other videos I posted. I'm way behind on them because look, a couple videos I have, they took off. They got a lot of views. The landfill one and the Kylie and AWP reward money. Let me talk about Kylie for a second. Look, man. So I got a couple things happened with that whole situation, man. I'm on Twitter and I seen a post by SF. Is it SF Investigates? SF Investigates, right? Did I say it? He did this post, and maybe I should show it to you guys. Have you guys seen that? You don't watch her? Okay. Juju, did you see the video? Hey, man, that lady's cool. She's super cool. I don't know who she was, to be honest with you, but she's got like 70-something thousand subs. And she's like a makeup person, or like a makeup true crime person. Those makeup channels are huge. I'm gonna listen. We're about due for a parody. I'm going to the makeup drama. I'm going to the makeup genre on the next parody with Baby Gap. People, we're due for a parody. It's been a while. Baby Gap, you're up. But man, what was I saying? Oh, let me show it to you. This kind of maybe with these cases, we all talk about them and stuff. But this thing that this guy posted, it kind of really it kind of stuck to me, man, and it had me kind of think about a lot of the things that everybody says on the internet. I'll try to find it, but basically what happened is there is a story out there with a girl who was contacted and her picture was flown around the internet because somebody thought that she was Kylie Rodney, and this lady got like a lot of torment and stuff. And she's only I believe she's a 16-year-old girl, and they said she was at the party, and she was never there. She doesn't even live in that town. Okay, let me try to find it, man, because I want to let me try to find it real quick. I want to say I don't want to say the wrong thing, because what I'm about to say is serious, and it has to do with the whole true crime community. It kind of had me thinking, and I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence with what I'm about to say as well. Kylie Rodney. A lot of people feel like, the autopsy came out. And some people are saying, hey, man, that's it. It's over with. It was an accident. That's it. That's it. It's over with. Don't be crazy. You're crazy. What's wrong with you? That's what they say. And then you have another select amount of people that are like, no, I feel like there were shenanigans there. Okay. Hey, man, look, you have the people who found her made a video called Accident or Foul Play. And they have even been outspoken about how they thought it was foul play. Okay, they literally found her. Okay, so however, this girl gets attacked, and let me read it to you, and then I'll say what I want to say. You have to be careful on YouTube because these things happen. But let me find it real fast. If you haven't seen this or heard of this story, I'm going to show it to you right now. Here we go, right here. I found it. All right, let's read it together, then I'll give my little commentary. I don't really watch L. I love L. Nope. The boyfriend music, little crazy white boy. You didn't see my comment. The boyfriend music, but I has Facebook pages, YouTube music channel, and SoundCloud. Oh, you do? Man, hey, Carol, send me one of his songs for sure. Do you think it was on accident? I think listen, Tiffany, I don't think it was an accident. I'm basing my opinion on what Adventures with Purpose initially said. Look, man, I love Adventures with Purpose. I really respect them people. I really do. The dude Doug has commented over here. He's pretty cool. I really love Adventures with Purpose. What they initially said is what I took from it. But I know by watching them, and I have not been subscribed to them for a long time. I haven't. I actually found them in Kylie Rodney case, and I've been glued since. Like documentaries, when you watch them, they do God's work. They initially said they felt it was foul play. They even went on different panels and said that. But by watching them, I know that they have a very high respect level for law enforcement. Like even when they're in the videos, when they have to talk to cops and stuff, they really have a high respect for the police. I think that they just they're not gonna go against the final word of the police, the final decision. Okay, they're not gonna paint their own narrative and go against law enforcement. Even if they want to, I feel like, because their name would get tarnished. They have a good reputation with working with law enforcement. The last thing possible those guys want is to start making YouTube videos talking about the cops got it wrong, and here's what we feel like, and this is what we, they don't want to do that, because the next place they go, listen, man, it's you deal with police, law enforcement. It's going to travel with them. They're going to have, people can look at that a whole bunch of ways. People can say, well, they're selling out, they're not giving the truth, or people could say, it's just the high respect and regard they have for law enforcement. I think that they, I think they have a high respect. But this is what I want to say. I don't know who. Look, I don't. I don't know, man. I feel like, yeah, something was very strange, man. 100%. But I also feel like I can't pinpoint it. All right, here we go. Let me share this. Okay, look, y'all. If you haven't seen this, I'm actually gonna drop the link to this in the chat. Okay, so SF investigates. He says, I think it's very important, powerful. Kylie Riding is real. Kaylee Ross is real. Kaylee Ross is the girl's name. Right here. Kaylee Ross. We need to be more careful. There are real lives and real consequences. And it's a link to a story. So you can see how this girl looks a little bit, I guess. Depends on who you ask. But let's click the story. So here's the story. Fact or fiction? By Kaylee Ross. My sense of anxiety grew with everything as I waited for my mom to answer my call. When I finally heard her voice on the other end of the line, I frantically shouted, I wasn't even at the party. Slow down, Callie, Mom said. What are you talking about? I took a breath and explained. On August 6th, a 16-year-old girl disappeared into thin air from an outdoor party at Prosser Reservoir. The Truckee community was in distress. How could someone be at the party 1 minute and completely vanish the next? On the night that Kylie disappeared, I had been attending a party an hour away in Nevada. I had posted a picture of my friends and me on photo sharing app BSCO and thought nothing more of it. Until a few days later after Kylie disappeared, when my mom showed me a Reddit feed. Is this you with your friends? She turned her phone toward me and the picture of us shined from the screen. They're saying it's a photo from the Prosser party. Someone had reposted my picture with the caption, I'm collecting photos from the party Kylie Rodney attended. We brushed it off as a silly mistake, and I got a solid lecture from my mom on how nothing on the internet is private, and this is why we have to be careful. Later, Mom checked in with me again, calling to say Homeland Security was just at our house. I told them you weren't at the party, but they are looking for anything at this point, and they saw the picture of you and your friends at a party. Shocked, I hung up the phone, and text message from my boss appeared. A sheriff's deputy had reached out to her asking me to call him. I called and told the deputy that I hadn't been at the party and I was sorry I couldn't help more. I couldn't believe one photo could get so misconstrued and land me in a missing persons investigation. I felt guilty. All these people thought I had been there. I hadn't. I thought I couldn't help. I felt powerless and exposed. On the 21st of August, the YouTube group Adventures with Purpose posted on Facebook saying, car is upside down, 14 feet of water. A Facebook post was the first way many of us heard they found Kylie. Throughout the search for Kylie, a country singer by the name of Ryan Upchurch from Nashville had been posting ridiculous videos. The discovery of Kylie didn't seem to slow him down. This brings us to the phone call between me and my mom. Slow down, Kylie. What are you talking about, Mom asked. Do you know Ryan Upchurch? I asked my now rather confused mom. He found the picture of my friends and me from the night of Kylie's disappearance, and somehow he found the version without blurred faces, and it's claiming that my friend, Laura, is Kylie propped up dead. I said this shaking on the last word. I was mortified. I didn't know what to do. This will all blow over, Mom said. He doesn't know what he's talking about. In the meantime, don't accept anyone's requests on social media platforms. Friends as well as random people flooded my notifications asking why Ryan Upchurch was making videos of me. I had no answer to their questions, and tears filled my eyes. They filled my eyes for Kylie's death and for the constant shame I felt ignited by people who never knew her. And the tears also filled my eyes for myself. How was I going to get out of this mess? I got hundreds of comments on Instagram, Facebook, people either warning me or praising me, Ryan Upchurch. My friend who was in the photo with me, the one whom Upchurch claimed was Kylie, was also being flooded with messages. I was overwhelmed and scared. People started asking if I could be a part of their YouTube videos to let them know my side of the story. I felt like I couldn't be part of that. I didn't know Kylie personally, and it was wrong sharing a side of the story that came from a conspiracy theory. This wasn't about me. They found my past Moonshine Link opinion piece. They claimed I was Kylie. It felt like my name and photo were all over the internet. Today, the speculation and conspiracy theories have died down, and Kylie has been laid to rest. What I went through has nothing compared to the harassment of Kylie's friend Sammy Smith, Kylie's family, and her other friends went through. Many of them left social media completely in order to escape harassment and conjecture. While the disappearance of Kylie showed us the power and compassion of the Tahoe community, it has also showed us the power and danger of the internet. I'll never post again without thinking about what the photo could lead to, how it could be misconstrued, or might look out of context. In the end, it didn't matter to the internet that I wasn't even there. So, back to what I was saying. Let me post this link for you. So back to what I was saying. That's a pretty crazy thing. I don't know if it's true. I never heard of this news place. That'd be kind of wild to make up. I don't know. But there it is. You guys can read it for yourself. But when I read that, man, I took it in as truthful. So we got to be careful because, look, I just explain how I feel on that case. And if I discuss it with all y'all, I don't care. If you feel the same as me, then you would want to have a discussion. But if that is true, that post, I don't think it was Upchurch. I don't think it was him personally. I think it was something that he did say. A supporter then went and found whatever they found and gave it back to him. Look, it happens to me all the time. Carol's in here. She gives me leads. Jory, who called in, people give me good stories and updates and they send me all types of stuff. And I do make videos over it a lot of the times. And that's exactly what happened. So it's tough, man. I think with the Kylie case, I never seen something just blow up like that, like as fast as it did. And I know a lot of people feel the same way that I do, but it's tough. It's tough because stuff like this does happen. And it's like that a lot. Okay, it's like that a lot. It's like that a lot because even with the laundry case, okay, you have a lot of people who feel Brian is still alive. I think that he's dead. My wife doesn't feel the same. Okay, it's just a discussion, but you never know what people are going to do. So it's tough, man, and a lot of people. It's tough. It's tough. It's a hard spot to be in. AJ, Natasha, what's happening? Brandy, Neil, big hugs. What's happening? You guys missed this one. You hit the 10K. Joanne's in here. What's happening, Joanne? Damn, we've only been on for an hour and 18 minutes. But what was I going to say? So the comments. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, Tiffany, we just hang out, man, and we just chop it up. Little mix of everything. We keep it truthful, though. One thing I can tell you, if you're newly subscribed here, we keep it truthful, and you're gonna have some laughs. So if you see me one day in a video, you get a notification, and I'm wearing a really tight shirt and talking like a female, well, it's because I'm doing a parody. So just you'll get it. Dukes. Ryan did pay them. So this is he paid Adventures. I remember a while back he did a video explaining he's going to give him 100,000 instead of the Hellcat or something like that, right? I don't know about the Cali girl. Everything and everyone are so freaking sus. Now, hey, look, I agree with you. It's hard. I dropped the link. You guys can take a peek at it yourself. But that could be a made up story, and you know, wanting to go for a lawsuit. You know, it's just the times that we're living in. Look, Kanye West has been all over the media these last couple of weeks, man. The dude is really exposing Hollywood for what it is, and the media is trying to paint the dude like he's crazy. You watch it consistently on each interview that he does. And he's really giving you some insight. Hello. Hello. Huh? No, you didn't get no missed call. Okay. Hey. Hold on, we gotta get this guy back. Come on, missed call. This is troll. I remember what it was. Can you hear me? So what it was I had a question though. So if my balls are on your chin, then where would my cock be? Oh, that's the hang up button. Bum, 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 bum. I'm undefeated with that one. Riddle me that. Booyah. Yeah. Carol, yeah? Hey, look. Do you have that? Carol, look. Do you have this right here? Let me show you. All right, so this is like it says family violence report internal copy, right? It's got like a whole bunch of stuff right around here. Damn, can you guys see the mouse cursor on the screen or no? Can you see the cursor? It is very dysfunctional, Carol. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's been arrested. Everybody's everybody. It's crazy. Everyone, listen, man. I don't care if someone's been arrested or if they had a monkey on their back. Okay, I don't care. But it is a little strange if all the family members have the same pattern. At least look, I'm the black sheep. Okay, that's normal, right? But you know, I don't have a black sheep family, right? But so on this one, you have everyone has like 10 baby daddies. Everyone has like 10 arrests. Everybody has like 10 CPS cases, and everybody has like 10 warrants. It's out of control. But do you have this? Several documents, white boy. Oh, I know you do. Listen, man, Carol Smith, fellas, don't date her. Psycho. Just kidding, Carol. You know we love you. All right, okay. So look, how you doing, Sue? That was a weird phone call. You know why? I don't know if you heard him or not, but the dude's like, "Did you just call this number?" I've been talking to y'all live. I didn't call nobody. But there was a chick with him, right? And in the background, she goes, "Matt." So I'm like, "Whoa, what'd you say?" He's like, "Did you just call this number?" I'm like, "No, I didn't call." And then, I hung up, and I'm like, "What was that?" It was weird. They're in a car. You could hear the wind, right? So he got the riddle because he wasn't keeping it funky. He wasn't keeping it real. I heard the chick. Cheech in the house. What up, Cheech? That is a family violence report. I snagged it. I screenshotted it off the video of the media that I played earlier, which was off Darkness Exposed channel. It looks like it's a domestic violence complaint, maybe. I don't know. Either something with CPS or domestic violence thing, because the fine letters at the bottom, it says, was a child involved, was a child present, okay, and then there's yes and no. But the way that it was presented, it's all it was cut off to begin with. So I screenshotted it, zoomed it in, and then tried to rezoom it with you guys when I shared it. It's just not coming up right. Carol, the next live, whatever you got, send it, and I'll share it with everybody. Natasha, you want to come up this weekend, or you don't have to answer, but we can probably get it done this weekend. If you're ready, I know you want to be prepared. Send the videos to your IG. Hopefully, you get it. Hey, look, boyfriend name in YouTube search box. Pop up. What? Let me check my IG. I have a problem with the IG because I bought a new phone. I upgraded my phone. I got the 2002 version. And you know when you get the new phone, you go to log into your apps, and then they say, "Oh, you send the freaking code. We got the code in." Blah blah blah. I got 2 IGs, and then I don't know. There's a problem with one, but I'm trying to fix it. Let me see what you got, because I have IG on this computer. Let's see. So this is Quinton's mom's current boyfriend rap music I'm about to play. Okay, Carol, 3 new messages. Bam. What do we got? We got, okay. I don't see Carol. The last one I got was police search landfill, DA Hawkins County. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you. Did you see about Sheriff Lawson on someone else's case? Yeah, she sends me. Do you see about? Y'all heard about Sheriff Lawson? I know you guys heard about that. The Summer Wells case. Ronnie Lawson, the main sheriff. His son was it sexual battery? He got his son is a chomo. Now, Brandon Lawson, the son of Hawkins. Maybe I can share this. I can share this. Hold on. Also, guess what? You know who else is a chomo? These people are everywhere, people. So I was listening to the Darrell Brooks trial today at work, right? And he was testifying against his ex-girlfriend. He knew her for 16 years, right? And he's asking her all these dumb questions. And then it comes to a point where he is trying to make her look like she's lying. And what he's trying to do is present letters that she wrote him since he's been in jail. Because he asked, so have you had any contact with the defendant? He's talking in third person because he's just weird. But he's like, so he's talking about himself. He's like, have you had any contact with the defendant since he's been incarcerated? She says, no. He has letters. But when, in trial, you have to submit everything to the state to give them a, valid point to argue and be ready. You can't just hit them with a whoop-de-doo. So the judge is like, wait. Did you give those to the state? The state's like, no. She says, no, you can't submit it. So there's a little back and forth between him and the judge. The judge is like, jury, please excuse yourselves. So they start arguing with the jury gone. They're arguing. Now, somehow the state is now talking to it's only all in the courtroom. It's only the bailiffs, the judge, the scumbag, and the state. The state is now talking to the judge, and the state's like, Your Honor, this is bogus because he's trying to make it like Mrs. Blah, blah, blah is a bad mom. He's like, if anything, Your Honor, this guy is a registered sex offender. He met Mrs. So-and-so at this age. They had a kid. He snapped. He destroyed this guy's soul. And then the moron gets all butthurt about it. And the judge almost throws him out of court, but she goes on recess for lunch. Oh, it's brilliant. So I'm like, damn, I already don't like the guy. But then he's a chomo too? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? So now you have that. And then Ronnie Lawson was a curveball. I didn't see this one coming, people. Which is strange because everybody says in that case, in the Summer Wells case, the church, Don, Tim Mullins and his chomo stuff, everybody's chomo is over there. It's out of control. It's like a chomo town. Sorry, Tennessee. I'm sorry if you're from there. I'm just keeping it real. Sorry. All right, let's try this. Oh, bam! She's got the Okay, so this is the mother's boyfriend's freaking rap song. Here we go. I bet you're in for a treat. I'm commenting too. I'm leaving a comment. Let's see what this crap's about. What do we got? It's called Circle Capone. What do we got here? What do we got?
Yes, sir. Can't fuck the pain away. It feels my way so hard. Everybody wants to win, but no one wants to start. I feel alone and company. I feel comfort in the dark. I feel alone and company. I feel comfort in the dark. I wanna live my life. Turn my bitch to your wife. First you sacrifice and you won't sleep that much at night. The moon becomes your friend and you addicted to the pattern. You always in the rush of feelings if you never matter. And it just makes you madder till you fist punch in the wall. You yelling down the hall, knowing no one's there at all. And you doing all your all, but you always seem to fall. And that bitch you think your wife, she won't never send us call. It's a brand new day, but the same bullshit. It's a brand new.
All right, I had enough of that. Comments are turned off. What a puss. What a puss. You know he was getting them too. Honestly, I can't believe that the judge is letting this case go on like that. If you are a lawyer, please don't represent yourself. If you're not, absolutely. Seek counsel, especially when it's a fact. Man, ain't that the truth. The dude makes an ass out of himself. An ass out of himself. If I hear grounds one more time out of that guy, or what's he say all the time? He goes, what's he say? He says, is it fair to say, oh my God, dude, shut up. It takes him like 9 hours to fucking do cross-examination. Get to the point. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Sally, check out the other ones later. Yeah, now I got the channel. Does he have the comments turned off on everything? That's Quinton's mom's boyfriend's lyrical skills right there. Let's go to this thing here, though. Let's go back to the, you guys want the link? I'll share the link with you. So here's his channel. Hi, Kate. Nice to meet you. Sup, white boy, and the better half. Nikki Two Poles is in the house. What's happening, Nix? Kate D. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having. I got that one. Concert Monday night. Oh, I'm way behind. Hold on. Mystical. Brandy Neal. We love you. Bring Monkey home. My husband called me. Went to a Jelly Roll concert and having sharp pains in the back. Ooh, that sucks. Prayers for Juju's. Jelly Roll, man. I wish I could see him. Well, let me show you this right quick, and then I mean, you guys, pretty sure you've seen this though. Oh, you sent me a bunch of them. Is that what he looks like? Let's take a peek at what he looks like. Hold on, let's see what this guy looks like. That'd be him right there. Oh, there's comments. There's comments. Is he saying I go through mustard twice? I don't understand it.
Yeah, I go through so much, that's why I smoke. Yeah, and all this drink of they say why you smoke so much? I say stay out my face. No, all you want, keep my pay. Get work because I need this shit. Gotta burn because feeling this. So people that I trust, your girl probably trying to service us.
I've just lost like 45 brain cells, I think. No, seriously. Seriously. All right. That was straight sanitation. I was talking about, you know, the garbage truck has 20 tons of garbage on it. That was worse than all 20 tons. Let's check out the Ronnie Lawson's son. Where's this at? Here it is. Bam. Here we go. Hawkins County Sheriff's son must register as a sex offender after pleading guilty. Ronnie Lawson's son pleaded on Thursday to 4 counts of attempted aggravated sexual battery, according to a DA. Documents filed in Hawkins County criminal identity Brandon Lawson as the accused, but other identifiers relationship, and alleged victims were not specified. The court documents indicate that 4 counts of attempted sexual battery spanned across 2 years from 2018 to 2020. The first offense occurred on August 18th. The second and third, blah, blah, blah. All counts of attempted sexual battery are described as an offense that involves knowingly and unlawfully attempting to have unlawful sexual contact that would have caused bodily injury. The 4 alleged crimes all happened in Calhoun County. While Lawson was sentenced to 20 years for the crimes, he will serve 1 year in local jail and must be on the sex offender registry for life. That's messed up because, you know, 1 year, that's it. Juju, thank you. I don't know when you sent this. 8:21. Okay, I didn't miss it that far. Here for a great live video and next month's payday. My daughter's 8th birthday. Hey, I appreciate you, Juju. Juju has Guinness Book of World Records, all-time biggest donation ever. Juju donated $500 after Hurricane Ian to me as well. Man, what a blessing that was. And matter of fact, it's the 21st. Got paid by YouTube today. So bank. That is an all-time high, and no one will ever beat it. She did that sporadically, randomly. Her and her husband say, we want to help somebody from the hurricane. They picked us. Man, it was awesome. I feel bad because when she did it, I was so shocked. And I think that I got like, I didn't know what to say. Like it was just that awesome. I appreciate you, Juju. So listen, did you get your power? Yeah, we've been had it on. We've been had it on. Natasha Lambert owns the RV park where I live. Keep on. Yeah, absolutely. She turns 8 on 11/21. She's close to Noel's birthday. You met Struggle Jennings? Love that dude. Tom McDonald, he's amazing. Yeah, I like Tom McDonald. Damn, all you guys listen to that music? You guys like Burden? Burden's cool too. Check out Burden. He's from Florida. Yeah, Jelly Roll's the man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Super jealous. Husband's jamming out tonight. All right, look. Let me show y'all the story about the shots. Because Carol sent that as well. Carol's a beast. She don't even play. So this is the video. It says taking shots.
Tonight, the community is shocked again as the case in the disappearance of Quinton Simon takes yet another turn. As our Andy Cole reports, when news broke of Quinton's mom and grandmother out reportedly drinking, it has some people feeling uneasy.
That's not the kind of look that a lawyer is going to want to have to explain.
That look is news that Leilani Simon and Billy Joe Howell, little Quinton Simon's mom and grandmother, went out drinking at a Tybee Island bar just hours after federal investigators finished their first day searching through a landfill for Quinton's body.
Sickening. Pure sickness.
Neighbor Angela Ortega said she picketed outside Quinton's home for hours Wednesday.
I cannot believe how they're walking the streets and a baby is gone. How can you do that? How?
I was sick
Finding Pearl was outraged too. Even still, she and her son Billy Smith, it's just a very sad situation. Brought stuffed animals to add to the front yard memorial.
Just a way to help feel like you've done something, even if you're not really doing anything.
As the shrine to Quinton continues to grow, so does the number of people asking, why, in your mind, do you think that they haven't charged or arrested her? Former police officer and prosecutor Philip Holloway, who's not connected to the case, told WJCL 22 News police likely want to cross their T's before making any moves. But Holloway thinks they could be racking up more evidence while Leilani remains free.
They have the opportunity to watch her. They have the opportunity to put surveillance on her. It could be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're looking at who she's talking to, where she's going, what time of day she's coming, and what time of day she's going. And they are perhaps giving her an opportunity to provide them more evidence.
Regardless of all of that, FBI experts will be back at the landfill bright and early Friday morning, searching piece by piece. In Chatham County, I'm Andy Cole, WJCL 22 News.
All right, anybody want to jump up? Oh, what am I doing? Dirt. Sluggish, here, this might, I don't know if Ahmad dropped it or not, but here, I'll drop this to you. Sluggish. Look, you got me on this thing. You want to, I'm sure I've missed a lot of stuff. You want to jump up? Top the people? What time is it? Yeah, iPhone, man, I can't do it. There's no back button. No way. I'd break it. There's no back button. I threw my iPhone out the window within 2 days. People say this. I haven't seen my sister Lisa in 11 years. She's quite lost. I hate iPhone. She doesn't even like her phone. And they're expensive, man. I had one iPhone, but somebody gave it to me. Listen, the iPhone thing on the membership link, it's weird. There's something that you have to do. Apparently, if you have an iPhone, I mean, I don't know. I always buy Android. The link is right there, the join thing or whatever. But I guess on an iPhone, you don't see the join button. Somebody told me you got to put it on desktop mode, and then it will come up. You know, if you hit the three dots in the right-hand corner, desktop mode, it'll show. I don't know, because I only have an Android, so I can see. But I dropped the link there. Haystack will be in my town again. No, what happened here? Oh, Slugger Sleuth new member. She got it. Hell yeah. Chi-Chi, where? How come you can show me Cheech? Cheech did something too as the member thing, but on my phone it showed me, not on the computer. Oh, let me drop the link. Got a few minutes to burn. You want to come up, talk? The guy didn't call back. I started them with that riddle. They can't figure that one out. The answer is quite simple. The answer is it would be in my mouth. But I don't understand why he couldn't figure it out. I mean, it's really easy. It's not that complicated. All right, no problem, no problem. Do you have one too? There you go, Christine. Go to your browser and go through the Google. Okay. She got it. I dropped the link. Speaking of Apple, look here, people. I'm going to tell you some scary shit. Bill Gates recently said that he is in fear of civil war. he said that he's in fear because of the next election we have. He feels like, I forget what he said. I'm not quoting him here, but he said that he's in fear because if the elections, gotta be careful what I say here. He basically said the election is going to be shenanigans, and the outcome of the election will be reversed. I'll say it like that. The outcome of the election will be reversed. This is coming from somebody who's a uber Democrat donator. Climate change, all that stuff. Okay? That's scary for him to say that, if you think about it. If you think about it, it's scary for him to say that. I'm not talking about what happened in 2020. This is the next one. What's up, Natasha? The guy said that, okay? It's scary.
Not much.
Basically, what he's saying is, man, the next, look, everybody knows what's happening, man. It's not even a left or right thing here, people. The guy we have now sucks, man. The gas is high. There's wars. He's talking craziness. How the hell do you fall up the stairs? Ain't never in my life have I seen a man fall up some goddamn stairs. You fall down the stairs. You've got this rails to hold on and shit when you're going up the stairs. Who falls up the stairs? But look, the dude's a joke. Ain't nobody voting for that dude. And look, they got all type of shenanigans going on with this stuff in schools. Look, I'm not gonna go into it, y'all. Y'all been seeing it. Y'all been seeing it. So what? Bill Gates is man. He's a higher avalanche of that party, man. The man said, man, in 24, he thinks that it's gonna pop off because people are fed up. Everything I just said, they're gonna go vote to make this stuff stop.
I've fallen down the stairs.
Yeah, me too. It's scary shit, y'all. Think about it. You can Google that. It's some type of story. I forget who we did it with. Scary shit now. Scary shit.
Hey, Matt, I just want to say congratulations on reaching over 10,000 subscribers, because when I checked it this morning when you posted, you had 10.2 thousand subscribers.
Yeah.
So congrats on that. Let's see here. What else was it? I got fired today, so I have plenty of time on my hands now.
You got fired?
Yeah, and I didn't even do nothing. For real. I come home on my lunch break and went back, and we're going to put you on PRN.
You were late coming back on the break?
No, wasn't late at all. What it was is this, I've been there since June, and there's this girl that started, and I mean, I'm no stranger to following the rules, everything else, but if I've been there longer than you have, you ain't gonna come in and just start treating me like I'm the scum of dirt on your shoe and tell my boss this and that.
There's always one of them. So she started.
Well, I tell you what, it didn't take me long to say deuces.
So is she's the new hire that thinks she's the boss?
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's in charge. That's what my boss said. She was in charge. I said, okay, bye.
Really? Yeah,
yeah.
Work sucks.
But I could get a job over at Lambert's probably if I want to. They just told me to come over and let them know when I felt like it. So, yeah, no biggie. Let's see, what else was it? You touched base on Quinton's story. I seen where they're not going to search the landfill this weekend. They're off till Monday. And that raises the concern to me because, you know, it's not bad enough that we're already looking for a possible, you know, a possibility of him being gone. But the longer he's out there, you know, it's not good.
This weekend?
Yeah, they're taking off this weekend too. It was just on there earlier. I saw it before I seen you on live. So yeah,
they don't work the weekend. They have strict rules and shit. They're like, listen, the reason I quit the company is because They have a dude in the bushes. They hire a third company to spy on their drivers. They're like super strict on their rules, and they say it's safety. But the problem here's the real thing behind that. There was a guy, a driver who fell asleep at the wheel, hit the car in front of it. He killed an ex-football player's wife, a retired football player's wife, and then that lady sued Waste Management for a buttload of money, $400. And they enhanced all these rules, and but they're like dead serious about these rules. So if they're not gonna be searching for him during the weekend, I already could see like Waste Management, the morning when the police said like, but they do work with the police, Waste Management. I'm telling you, I've had to pick up detectives. I'm driving. I'm a CDL driver. Like it was the weirdest shit. I said this on the last live, but ask Noel. I was freaked out. My boss called me. He said, "Hey, go to the church." I pulled the truck into the church. But he said, "Go to the church." I said, "Why am I going to the church? I'm over here doing my route." He's like, "No, you gotta pick a detective up." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You gotta pick a detective up, act like cool, go down the street, pick up like 5 houses, don't make it obvious, and then just bring them back to the church." And I'm like, "Dude, this was not in the job application. Okay, this is not in the job application." He's like, "Just go do it, man." So I go pick the guy up. It's crazy as hell. Like all type of shit. Like it's wild. And they work with police like that though. So I don't know, man.
Well, they did. Sorry, go ahead.
I hate to say it, man, but I don't think they're gonna find the little baby.
I'm afraid if they do, there's not going to be much there to find, considering how long it's been and the size he was anyway. But they said on the news that the reason they're doing it is for the health of the workers, for their health, and because the hours that Waste Management's open. So, yeah. But whenever I was like that, whenever we was looking for Maddie, how can somebody be worried about their health when there's a little bitty baby? I mean, it doesn't matter alive or whatever, it's a little baby out there. It was cold when Maddie was missing. So, I mean, I was like, I'm going out there. I don't care if it's 24 below zero. I was going to look for her. So I just feel like there could be a little bit more to do look-wise, you know what I'm saying, looking-wise. But it is what it is, I guess. So we can't do nothing about it. So
what is this sponsor thing? I don't understand. What is this?
Sponsor.
What is that?
What do you mean a sponsor? Where do you see that at?
The robot is going crazy. Like everyone's becoming a sponsor.
Hold on, let me see.
In the chat.
I'm looking. Hold on. I'm looking. Hold on. I see that where it says subscribe. Stream Elements is saying subscribe.
It says,
maybe
look, I'll put it on the screen. It says Yvonne Sunshine has just become a sponsor.
I don't know what a sponsor is exactly. I mean, I'd have to look and see, but unless it's somebody who has joined to your highest member.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It's all we can do. I do it sometimes, and sometimes I do it to get the creator's attention.
Oh, so much they are boss. Viewers.
Yeah, you see the sponsors thing? It's weird. I'll have to go check my robot.
Yeah, your robot's giving out free membership. You better watch it.
I don't know what sponsor is. Like, what is that? It's not a subscriber. It's not a member. It's not a what is that?
Well, okay. Take for instance a Venture to a Purpose. On theirs, they have like these things called air sponsor, water sponsor, stuff like that. I think it might just be a title of it or whatever. But in your situation, the only thing I figure out is maybe they subbed up or membered up to the biggest package you have or whatever. Yeah, so yeah, Kristen just became a sponsor. Well, welcome, Kristen. What are you doing? Is what we want to know.
It might be, you know what, man? I have it on subscribers only. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, I put on subscribers only because you know why? Because if haters want to come troll, they have to subscribe.
They gotta subscribe first.
And wait 3 minutes before they can put a comment out. And then if they come in and talk crap or start trolling, then I just boot them, and they'll probably forget that they subscribed.
Yeah, I had to do that the first night I come up to talk with you, and you was calling the highway patrol out there in California, trying to get hold of the tow truck people. So.
Yeah, that was a good live. I enjoyed it. Jiu-jitsu.
That was.
People. Oh, Juju's gifting people. Oh,
Is
that's
she?
what that is? I don't know what that is. Well, okay.
It could be. I want a membership. I can't get one yet.
Oh, it's a sponsor. So I've never had this happen before.
Thank you, Juju. You are awesome.
Just remember half the chat.
All us mods probably.
You're out of control, man. You're out of control.
Thank you, Juju. Oh.
I guess I know what it means now. That was awesome. That was awesome, man. That was awesome. All right, so you.
That was awesome.
Mystery Girl with Missy. Never heard of a sponsor. This is a new thing YouTube does. You can. Someone in the chat can buy another person in the chat a membership.
A membership.
You know, it's just some new thing they did.
It's neat. I wished I could do it to help people, but
I know, Juju. I know you did. I got it. I got it.
Thank you, Juju. You were awesome. But I also want to throw out here too, Matt. If anybody, I mean, I just want to say personally, Matt and Noel, this channel and Damage Goods with No Regrets, they are two of the most awesome, wholeheartedest people I've ever seen in my life. And I don't say that about too many YouTubers because, I mean, I've had a channel for a few years, but, you know, when you get scared to come up on panel or scared to even post a video because you're worried about what's, you know, where it's going to get taken to like left field or Mars or something, you know, it kind of pushes you back from wanting to do what you need to do. And
Juju's awesome. She's awesome. You have one of the best hearts.
Helping. Yeah. Juju, I mean, and I've had more. It's like I find more peace now whenever I log in on YouTube and I see either you or Noel or whatever, and it's great. So.
I appreciate that, Natasha. You go. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. So listen, y'all. The next live I'm gonna do, she's gonna Natasha on screen. She's gonna break down a case that has a lot of corruption in it. I don't want to say too much right now. It's got to do with drug abuse or drugs, I'll say. And I'm just gonna give her the floor, let it rip, and I want to try to help her as a community because this case is personally attached to her. And if we weren't on here for over 2 hours, I'd get into it tonight. But this weekend we'll do it. Give me a call off here, and we'll figure it out for this weekend.
All right.
Hey, Juju gifted
hey, Noel.
$150 in memberships to people.
Hey, how are you?
Juju bought $150. I kept seeing. Look at this. I'm looking at the comments. Look at this. Look, and I keep seeing.
Wait, did that you get to pick how many who it goes to, or what is?
Look, Victor become a sponsor. Okay, Diggs become a sponsor. OG Jitterbug sponsor. Deb in Pennsylvania sponsor. Yeah, Watt sponsor. I'm like, what the hell is this doing?
Does it randomly pick people, or how does it work?
No, listen to me. I'm like trying to figure this out. I'm like, what the hell is a sponsor? It was Juju. She was gifting people memberships.
Oh.
So she bought $150 in memberships. You could.
I mean, I know you can do it. I know there's the option. I've seen it. I just don't know how it works because I've never done it or had it happen to me. So I have no idea.
Me either. I'm like, what the heck? So it was crazy. But
Hey, Noel.
Hey, Heidi. How are you?
Good.
You gift them a 30-day membership. They do it on Twitch too. All right, Natasha, we'll get with it this weekend. All right.
Y'all give me a call when we get off live.
All right. For sure.
All right, bye.
Where's my phone at?
Oh, that's probably it. Jory never called back. Minecraft.
What's that Minecraft?
I appreciate it, Juju. That was awesome. No YouTube picks people. Oh, okay. Wait. So, what do you give you an option for how many memberships you want to buy? And that's why the robot, because that's a robot that was telling me that. It's an AI thing that I have. It's dropping the links and stuff and telling people hit this. So YouTube randomly picks people. Subs? Memberships to this YouTube channel. Yes, Jessica. All right, everyone's confused. Listen, I don't know too much about this. People have to turn it on under the super chat button. All right. So look, man, let me go back up here. Okay, and let me say the names and put them on the screen for the people who might catch the replay. All right, so look, Juju started buying memberships right here. Okay, hold on, right here. That's right here. Right. Okay, Mystical just become a sponsor. Shout out to Mystical. It says Mystical twice for some reason. Julia La Rosa become a sponsor. Kristen become a sponsor. Leah Watt, sponsor. Deb in Pennsylvania, sponsor. OG Jitterbug, sponsor. Hazy B. Where are you, Hazy B? You haven't talked to us for a long time. Sponsor. Diggs become a sponsor. Victor become a sponsor. Kristen. Carol Smith. YouTube picks them randomly. Yeah, but listen, you know what? I'm just trying to figure this out, okay? I was reading the names off. I stopped, but what's messed up is this. Look, let me tell you this. Here's what's messed up. Okay, Julia, Kristen, Leah, Deb, OG, Diggs, Victor. So Victor is twice. Look, it's over here. Watch, I'll go down the list. Look, Diggs, Victor, then there's this comment, and then Victor, and then Diggs. So they membered Diggs and Victor twice, right? Okay, and same with OG Jitterbug. There's 2 for him, and there's 2 for Deb in Pennsylvania.
Are you gonna do live for much longer?
And 2 for Mystical. I'm about to finish up here in a minute. I had to accept it. Yeah, Juju. Man, I wish it's hard to explain. You know what I can do? I got an idea. Give me a second. I want to show you this. That was super generous and nice. But let me show you what I'm seeing. I could say it, but let me show you what I'm seeing. I can take a picture. Hold on. Oh, do you see it? It's in the chat, right? Yeah, it's in the chat. Holy crap. That was super cool, man. That was super cool. I appreciate you, Juju. That was super generous. My whole life's messed up. I'm just looking at this. You can see in the chat the double names. I don't know if that means they got 2 months or I don't know what that means. That could be a good point, Alma Sleuth. Kate D, what's happening? 1 month membership. Hey man, y'all give it up for old Juju, man. She blessed the chat. She blessed the chat. I guess you guys have to accept it. Look, if you're watching the rewind of this, if you got it gifted, I'm sure that YouTube will send you an email or you have a notification. Let me put her name on the screen. Next time you see, actually, let me find the comment. So Carol says you have to accept it. This is who gifted you the membership. What's up, Christina? What's happening? I ain't see you. The Ruby Pearl Glamford True Crime Podcast. Is that September? I didn't see the comment, but I know the avatar. I see the donation at the top, and I know that picture. It is September. Sorry, I'm coming in so late. What's happening in September? Much appreciated. I'm much appreciated. How are you? We hit 10K. We talked about a lot. You can pick people. I didn't know that. But yeah, man. So, you know, the world is crazy, people. Crime is up. Kids are missing left and right. The sheriff's son really blew my mind. Daryl Brooks case, people. If you haven't been watching that, oh my God. I don't know what to tell you if you haven't been watching that. That is insanity in a courtroom. Such insanity. Insanity. But it's worth a peek, man. It comes on Court TV. I think he's about to get the jury's about to make their decision. It's insanity. The dude took his shirt off in court. He's been thrown out all these times. That's the Waukesha Christmas parade guy. You know, apparently he's a cholo. He was yelling at the state attorney today. The state attorney put him out there. It's wild. It's wild. He won't say his name. There'll be cops and stuff, and they'll be like, you know, they'll be getting questioned, and they'll be like, you know, yeah, so I saw the red SUV, and I saw Daryl Brooks driving it. He made a left on Bank Street, and then he went down to the stop sign and did a U-turn. He'll go, I don't identify myself as Daryl Brooks. I don't know that man. Dude, your name is Daryl Brooks. Everybody knows it. Like, he's doing some weird, dumb shit, and it's just wild, man. If you don't tune into that, and the comments are off the chain. The comments are off the chain. I seen you in there, Lori, the other day. Screaming at the judge. Did you see him today? Oh, man. Yeah, he took his mask off. You seen that? He cried the other day. You know what? I want to play that. He cried. I don't know what the cry is. It made me mad. I posted it last night. It made me mad. I don't know what this guy's angle is. Another thing he says is really weird is he'll say he subpoenaed his witnesses. So he called his ex-lady in there, another dude that was there. He goes, I would like to call the state of the state, I would like to call the state to the stand. They're like, yeah, you have to call an actual person. He's like, the state. What he's doing is he's trying to play like amateur, like ridiculous mind games with the jury. He's trying to say, like, he's very animated. It's hard to explain. He's called, I can't call the state of Florida to the jury box. It's a state. It's a piece of land. He but he'll say it kind of fast, and then the judge will say, like, oh yeah, you can't do that. You have to call a person. And what he does is he'll be like, so is the state not here? Are they going to have a bench warrant placed for them? He's trying to play like these fast talking, like confusion games for the jurors. He's done it about 4 or 5 times. It's out of control. Yesterday, this dude came on the stand. Man, this dude was not playing around. He drilled the dude. It's very interesting. You guys have to check it out. Everybody's a member. I'm seeing your comment. Y'all give it, if you watch the replay, man, Juju probably bought you the member. She blessed everybody. Feeding pigs. Cheech, what's happening with your fake what's your fake news media over there? You still getting harassed? Is the cycle still on you guys? Or has it calmed down a bit? Yeah, absolutely. He absolutely, Christine, he does. 100%. 100%. The judge, listen, that lady is super fair. She has given an abundant amount of patience with that guy. I mean, it's out of control. Yeah, Natasha, you have a thing, the little thing by your name. It's an entity. Yeah, absolutely, Lori. That's what I meant to say. The picture thing was ridiculous. You seen that? Yeah, it was crazy. Did you see the part where the state called him a chomo? He lost his cool on that one. Trying to manipulate the judge, waiting for the race card next. Yeah, you know what else he did? The dude, he did some weird shit. Today, it was all a stunt. The whole thing was a stunt. He tried to say he was trying to cross-examine his ex-girlfriend. He claimed he was asking her questions, and he pushed her into a corner where she said that she has had no contact with Darrell Brooks. Then he whips out. Then he says he has a letter that she wrote him while he's been incarcerated. Several of them, of course. Then there's that exchange between the judge says the jurors got to leave the room, and they're having their back and forth. Then the state calls him a chomo. Then the judge is like, look, let me see the letter. I'm going to do you a solid and enter it into evidence. Let me see it. He didn't even have it. But before that, he's spazzing out. He's like, oh, somebody stole my, so I had the letter, I had something here. And he's saying it on the record. I think what he's trying to do, y'all, I think he knows he's going to get gassed. He knows he's fried. So if you ever listen, he's trying to make it to where if he loses this, which he will, he has a strong argument for an appeal. That's why he wants everything on the record, which, to be honest, he should want on the record because, I mean, anybody in his shoes or anybody's shoes in the courtroom would want that. But it's just so strange, man. So strange. The Queen. Look at all these members, man. I remember your name from Dolly Vision. I hadn't seen you in a while. What's up with old Dolly Vision? Jimmy from the Bayou just become a sponsor. It's still doing it. The Queen has just become a sponsor. Country Girl become a sponsor. Alma Smooth. Chaos Queen. Jessica. Did you do it again? I'm a pork chop now. What? Oh, she called you something. She called you a pig or something like that. Really? What a nutcase. Juju positive is truly positive. Absolutely. What is this? Love the content tonight, Lori. I appreciate it. You guys are being awesome. I appreciate it. Hello, Virgo. Hey, September. I'm trading the tequila for the moonshine. Yeah, absolutely, Jessica. 100%. You nailed that. The judge is so patient. Where is Juju's comment where she said she spent $150 on memberships? I want to keep that on the screen. A sovereign citizen. Yeah, he's out of control. The guy yesterday that was helping the ex-girlfriend and the other girl when she got hit, and he ran to the car and stopped and told a cop, "Hey man, hey, you need to call backup. There's a woman getting hit." And he ran to the car. That guy, he was a beast. That guy knew how to handle Daryl Brooks. I didn't watch the whole testimony, but as soon as he sat down, he's like, "No, your name is Daryl Brooks." He wasn't playing that stupid game with him, and he would answer him so like passive aggressively. It would irritate Daryl Brooks. Oh, it was epic. That dude handled him just like he needed to be handled. Listen, the pro Derek Brooks people, I've been killing them in the comments over there too. Been killing them. I keep saying his butt cheeks are in jeopardy, all types of stuff. I'm getting them mad because look, if you're gonna troll, at least have some type of I get like the dumb jokes and stuff, but like at least have some purpose. Like, why would you? Oh man, I'm tripping. I'm supposed to say you're rooting for a sex offender, dude. Yeah, I'm going back to the chat after this. I sponsored your membership, Joanne. Joanne got one too. Good. A lot of y'all, a lot of good people got memberships tonight. Look, man, on the members thing, when I upload a video, I throw it there first. It doesn't matter what video, unless it's if it's something to do with the current case. I really can't because I don't know. It's difficult to explain. The Quinton case. Look, he's not been found, so I can't put a current case, a current topic in members. Sometimes you just have to let it go. Something like that. But every other video I put members first. There's other perks. Big shout out to Juju again. Right, Juju, bro. You get a membership. Would it be fair to say or grounds the rest of my life? Ain't that the truth? So it's showing me a stream elements comment. Like right here, I'll put on the screen. This is all I'm seeing from the computer. Joanne Glass was just become a sponsor. Does it show you guys the same comment, or is it a YouTube comment? YouTube will comment sometimes. I got a comment from YouTube yesterday. Very rarely. I will say for YouTube, I'm going to be honest with you guys. People always complain about YouTube, right? Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Hold that thought. My bad. Thirsty. What can we see? I'm way behind on the comments. I'm way behind. I wish I wasn't there. Wasn't a lag. We can see it. What are you guys looking at? Oh, the balls? The balls? What? This is my mask from COVID, man. Yeah, mandatory mask. Walk in the store. Sir, we can't serve you. You can have a mask. Not a problem. I'll be right back. The look I get when I come back to the register, they're like, it's awesome. The look, the most disgusting look. And then I'm smiling, but you can't see it. They're just like, they get so mad. Nobody likes masked people. Anyway, what was I saying? YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Man, YouTube, people are always bitching about YouTube's policies and stuff, man. They always been cool with me. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys something. They try to motivate you. I only got a couple emails from YouTube about YouTube. They emailed me when I had 500 subscribers once, right? They said, hey, you have enough subscribers to fill up a small plane, they said at that point. They said, keep doing your thing, keep working. Your goal is 1,000. And then I hit the 1,000. They didn't email me then. They emailed me when I had 4 or 5,000, I forget. And they gave me like another push. And then yesterday they left a comment. I clicked it and it said, congratulations, you have 10,000 subscribers, this and that. It's just like these little pushes they give you. It's kind of cool they do that. I don't have a problem with YouTube. A lot of people do. I appreciate it, Lindsay's life blog. Hey, I sent you a TikTok thing. You'll see it. 2 skulls and 1 wing. Hi, y'all. So sorry. It's been a while. I've been sick. Well, I hope you feel better. He said nuts on his face. I wasn't joking with the guy. I gave the guy a riddle. He couldn't answer it. Should we call him back? Two Skulls got, I'm on, okay, all right. Juju, did you just do that, or was that from the first purchase? Is it still doing it? Is it still doing it? I just bought, okay, she just did it. Man, look here, man, I'm telling you right now, people, when this thing uploads, wait, everybody that you bought, are they in the chat, or are those people you bought a membership to and they're not in the chat? Is it? No, I know some people are not in here. Diggs is not in here. Jitterbug is not in here. A few other people that are not in here. Hey man, if you got a membership gifted to you, you need to tag Juju and give her a quick thanks, man. That was a blessing. She's a generous person. She's cool. She now has 2 Guinness Book World Records over here at TMY Radio. No one will ever beat more than 500, and no one will ever gift somebody. No one will ever. How many members? Just what's the record? I don't even know what to say here. Everyone in chat. Some folks might have left already. So it's everybody in the chat. It's not random subscribers. Is that how it goes? I wasn't in the chat when I received the email saying I received a gift membership, and then I came right over. Bam, we got the answer. All right. Cheryl Steele, it was Juju that did that. So people are getting emails. Bam. No excuses if you got an email. Len's face looks like she's like the Scream mask. Hey, Don. So that's not a, that's a, I Googled the picture. That is her real eyes. Learn that tonight. That's not like a, an edited photo. That's not a, I didn't do anything. Apparently her eyes get like that for real, for real. Crazy. That's crazy. That looks pure evil. That's pure evil. Let's take a peek at that. That's pure evil. It's pure evil. What's taking so long? Trying to find it. Is there any updates? Well, Google. I just Googled this. Let me see. Oh, look at this stuff. This is just in. Hold on. All right. So I'm gonna get the photo, but Gabby's mom snaps. Look at this. Gabby's mom snaps. This is awesome. Check it out. Breaking. I haven't seen this. I just Googled to get the picture of her eyes. Apparently, Gabby Petito's mom snaps at Quinton's mom. Let's check it out. Oh, we don't get a. Where's the video at? One day ago. Okay. Here. Where's the video? Visit site. Bam. I'm still showing you guys that crap. Hold on, let's see. There it is. But I want the video. All right, here we go. Hold on. My bad. No, Mr. Girl, you get one for they give you one for $100K. Why are your comments not on the screen? So weird. That was so weird. That was so weird. That was so weird. It said, check your internet, and then it booted me out of, that was weird. All right, let me just show this to you. Hold on. Switch Wi-Fi and super quick. I see the money. What's up, Skunky? You're in here? Evil answer, what's happening? Hit it with a hammer. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So let's check this out. This is something I just found. I'm trying to show you guys her eyes, which is just on the thumbnail. Gabby Petito's mom slams parting mother. All right, what do we got? We got, when we see it, we can, oh, it's being weird over here. All right, we're just going to do it like this. Hold on. Oh, there it is. God damn it. You got to be kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me. All right, we're back in business. I don't know. My internet's messing up, y'all, big time. I don't know what this is about. This is weird. It's being super slow. All right, it says, Nicole Schmidt has now weighed in on one of the most upsetting missing person cases we've seen in a long time. Obviously, the poor woman knows what she's talking about. She had to bury her own daughter, Guy Petito. Case tragically turned into a murder investigation once the YouTuber was found dead across the country in Wyoming. Nicole lived through the doomed search of a loved one. So what does she have to say about Quinton Simon's mother is not good. For those not following the heartbreaking case, the 21-year-old was reported missing. They're currently searching one specific landfill based on the evidence the child's body was thrown away in a particular dumpster, which would have been emptied here. They have not found him, but they seem pretty certain, and they're also looking for one person. They've named the mother the prime suspect. What is she doing while multiple officers are spending hours combing through trash looking for her toddler? Her grandma, her mother, Billy Joe Howell, were hanging in a local Thai bar called Stingrays, drinking, having a good time. Since the News Nation confirmed, learning the two women did shots, got flirty, and even demanded one waiter's phone number while racking up $300. Okay. We know people grieve. It talks about grieving. Talks about why they haven't arrested her. Where's the Petito part? Man, this is Perez Hilton's website. I'm out of here. Get this shit out of here. Shenanigans. Shenanigans all the way. No wonder it didn't work. It probably has a disease on it. All right, what do we got? Can you keep it? Internet's such a problem tonight. Yeah, it's messing me up. Messing me up. Is it everywhere or just here? To be honest, it hadn't been right since the storm came. To be completely honest. I'm up the switch. I got Xfinity, and I don't support what they do at all. Xfinity, let me say it like this. Comcast. If you do a deep dive into Comcast, if you have Comcast, you're giving your money to a messed up company. They support all types of shenanigans, disgusting shenanigans. Do a deep dive into Comcast. You won't be too happy. They're like PayPal in a way. I'm tired of giving my money to weird people. There's all these cases, all this weird stuff we see all over the world. I don't want to give my money to these people. No way, man. No way. No way. No way. It's just, man, you got to have some type of morals, man. Stand for something, man. So we're about done with these people anyhow. But it hasn't been running right since. That's who I have, Xfinity. September Virgo, look into them. I used to listen to this guy named Mark Levin every morning. He woke me up on Comcast, and Tim Pool talks about Comcast a lot. Man, there's no way. I'm getting rid of him soon. Evil entered. You've been doing a good job, man. You did some really good work on the Kylie case. Good work over there. You been all right, Evil? Hashtag Quinton Diamond, absolutely. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna jump off, man. 10K. What do I have coming up? I got a parody coming up. And because the parody that's coming up is because someone recently reached out to me by email, and they had got attacked, okay, by a scumbag YouTuber that I've done multiple videos about. I'll give you a hint. It wasn't Benny Keys. It was not. And I did the research, and I found that she wasn't lying. I don't want to say the person's name. I'm trying to tread lightly here, or say too much. But indeed, she did get attacked. So what I'm gonna do is turn that into a parody and help her. So if you're watching this, that's coming. But I gotta be careful, man. Look, 10,000, big dog status. I gotta distance myself from the losers. But I have fun roasting people. Come on, man. They need to get roasted. Look, 10,000, man. Team White Boy. I just wanted, before I end it, look, man. I came over here to True Crime. Everyone said there's a big bad wolf over here, Mr. Benny Keys. That dude runs away from this channel. Runs away. Runs. Then he sent his troops, okay, the Geek Squad. They all dip out. They don't want no pressure over here. Team White Boy Radio. We make them tap. We make them tap. We make them tap. Man, but, sometimes the negativity, it's shenanigans central over here. But hey, man, look, it is a funny community. These people are shot out. What's the saying? Let the lunatics run the psych ward. Is that how it goes? So, what do? We talked about a whole bunch tonight. Channel shouts out. When Evil entered, check her out. Friend of the channel, long time. Slugger Sleuth, check her out. Checking Convictions, check her out. Darkness Exposed. Check her out. There's too many evils and darknesses. I get them confused. Natasha, what's up, Liberator? How are you? Good seeing you. Check them out. Mystery Girl, you have a channel? Look at this. The whole chat is freaking members. This is awesome. Skunk, you got one? Hell yeah, Skunk got one. Awesome channels. Yeah, you agree? Oh, Stella was in here. But Stella, check her out. Your parodies are always funny. I appreciate it, Evil. Was it Molly? No. No, it wasn't Molly. It wasn't Molly. Listen, Molly, man, she'll stand up for herself. She had no problem telling somebody off. And that ain't her style. She's way more vindictive and sneaky. And smart. More upwards. I traded what? What does it say? Oh. All right, y'all. Let me end it, man. I've been on here a long time. Love y'all. 10K. Did this thing. Big shout out to Juju, man. She bought everybody a membership. So, man, look, if you catch the replay on this thing, drop a thank you. It's not for me. I didn't do that. She did that with her own personal money, people. And, hey, man, over here, I take care of the members. They get everything first. When I can, I try to drop. There's photos in there, videos in there that the public never sees. I try to take care of them, man. It's just not. Most people, I don't know what everybody does, so I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. I just try to take care of my members. Let me say it like that. But yeah, man, we're gonna stay on this Quinton case, and let me know, y'all. If any updates, let me know. You know what I mean? Because this one's got me locked and loaded, man. Where's my sand dollars? Oh, the sand dollars. I'm glad you said something. They are still in a bucket in the backyard. Still in a bucket. Them things have to decolor. I'm glad you said that, Cheech. I still have all the sand dollars. And I still have every email who requested one, and I still have the original post. If I told you you're getting a sand dollar, you're getting a sand dollar. We kind of slacked off on the decolorization of them, but you gotta put the water in, dump it out. Put the water in, dump it out. Put the water in, dump it out, and they decolor. But they're about like 70% white. You gotta put a little bit of bleach in there. You can't put too much bleach because it'll weaken the shell thing. But I got them. It's been a little bit long, I understand. But hey, you gotta do something to do it right. I gotcha. I gotta check on the squirrel too. We had a little bit of a squirrel emergency before we're live. I gotta make sure she's right. There was problems. Sunshine Stacy, what's going on? Pretty Coy became a member. Who do I need to thank for the membership? Footloose. This is who did the memberships. Juju Positive. She has a Guinness Book of World Records on YouTube. Literally on all of YouTube. No one's ever bought 150 memberships in one night. Nobody. Yeah, if you catch the replay, man, I didn't do it. Okay. You know, if you comment, Juju is the one who gifted memberships, and I guess how I understand this is YouTube. Yeah, let me say this before this shenanigans. Look, she gifted people, sponsored people, memberships. YouTube generates and picks random people. So look, this is not a conspiracy. If you didn't get one, I'm not calling Juju and I'm like, yeah, Carol Smith, give her one. Okay, yeah, Kate, give her one. No, do Footloose. No, I'm like, give Jimmy from the Bayou one. Yeah, give him one. It didn't go like that, people. It didn't go like that. YouTube just picks them. She gifted people. YouTube just spits them out. No conspiracy involved. But she's due a thank you. Juju, thank you. Really thank you. That was super generous. All right, y'all. Good night. I found out, seeing I have a branded account. I'm not allowed to get a gifted membership. It is the type of account I have. So, oh, that's weird. All right. So, Linda, what's happening is you have more than one YouTube account. When you hit your avatar, you can change, you can switch accounts. Where it says manage your Google account, you can switch accounts. So what happened for you was you have an email for one YouTube. I don't know what email that is, probably your main email. And then you made a secondary email, and you have another YouTube channel connected to that email. Very normal, okay? Very normal. Myself, I have like five emails, and I have this channel, and the rest I just troll people with. Horribly. And I'm a YouTuber too, so I know all the tricks. I change the avatar, I change the name, and I go at them hard. Half the people I make parodies about, they have no idea that it's really me in the comments. Let me stop. But anyway, you have two things. Your second channel, there's a, you probably did it on accident. There's an option you can do to make it or you might have moved your channel. Do you have two or do you have one? Either you have two or one. You might have moved your YouTube channel to a branded account. That's an option too. You could watch a YouTube video on that. Go move channel to branded account, and then it'll explain everything I'm telling you. But damn, that's good to know though. So you can't get the membership on that. One regular. So you probably accidentally did it in your settings. Look, you have, man, these touch screens. Remember butt dialing people? Man, I butt block people. I butt text people. I butt post. I do all types of butt stuff. That didn't come out right, but it just happens. Either that. Seriously though. So, you know what I mean? It's out of control. 4 accounts. Hey, honestly, I like it. Hey, look, you gotta have it. That's good. Listen, and let me remind you, if you have troll accounts, subscribe. Just don't troll me with them, because then it's gonna be weird. Then I know the cool you and the mean you. It's like, wait, where's the medium at? All right, y'all, let me get off here. Much respect, y'all. Much love. We'll chop it up soon. Till the next one.